Today we meet early in the morning.
Yes, of course.
Generally we don't have sessions early in the morning, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How are you doing? You don't feel well. You don't seem well. Are you
No, I'm all right. I'm all right. I went to bed a little bit late,
okay?
so I'm like this. We were
Hmm.
doing the stuffs for the background.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Do you like morning phase? Like which part of the day is your favorite?
I'm an
Morning.
early bird. I like this morning, serene, peaceful
Hmm.
uh, climb time.
Hmm.
The
True.
sun rays, this orange, yellowish sun rays.
Hmm.
This is my favorite. Not only
Hmm.
this, but also the evening sun rays at the
Hmm.
end of the sunset.
Hmm.
That orange
Yes.
sun's rays. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm fond of sun,
Okay.
not any other thing. I like sun very much.
That's nice. Yeah. It kind of also symbolically it shows a lot, right? It's the beginning of the day, kind of waking
Yes.
up all life forms on the planet. All the animals they start chirping. The birds start chirping. The animals start moving around. It gives you that energy automatically.
Yes.
Mm.
And by seeing the birds chirping, we would come to know yes, day has begun, and
Yes.
it is the symbolic representation for us also to move on.
Hmm.
So we can get so many things from the nature.
Hmm. True.
Hmm.
Absolutely. And
Okay.
it's always very important to be in tune with the nature. The body should be in tune with the nature
Nature.
if you want to have a healthy, ailment-free life, is what people say. True. Do you
And
have?
I'd like to get up early in the morning,
Hmm.
like even more, like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock.
Okay.
Yes, I like that kind of time also, but I don't like to stay late at
Hmm.
the at night.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
I want to go to bed as early as possible, at least within 10 o'clock.
Okay. Before 10 o'clock.
Before 10 o'clock is.
True. And before sunrise, as you mentioned, at 4 a.m., 4:30 a.m., there is a peaceful calmness, serenity outside as well. Everything is very quiet, and
Mm,
even if you just go out for 5-10 minutes, you feel that calmness. It's
oh
fantastic
yes,
that feeling.
yes, sir.
Hmm.
And I is now for the past 2 days I'm not getting up early like 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock.
Hmm.
But last week I was getting up at 4 o'clock, 3:30. So I was doing some reading and
Hmm.
revising my notes, and yes,
Yeah.
I was doing that kind of stuffs.
True. And whatever you do during that time, it is very productive. That time, specifically
Yes.
4 to 5 in the morning, it's very productive, I feel. Be it
Okay.
learning or be it anything. Some people just do some exercise. Some people uh, listen to some, what you can say, motivational, inspirational
Mm,
speech. Whatever you do, it kind of is a productive time.
yes. So have you heard of Jittu Krishnamurti, sir?
Hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, okay. I was, yes, I have one book of him, so I was taking notes from that
Hmm.
book early morning. So I
Hmm.
was doing that
Oh,
last week.
nice. Which book was it?
The life or the art of something, I forget the name. It's
Okay.
about different months, 12 months,
Hmm.
31 values.
Hmm. Hmm.
For January, it has 31 values, February 28
Hmm.
values about life.
Okay.
About he
Okay.
answered so many questions. So
Okay.
that I was taking notes.
Hmm. The reason I smiled when you say mentioned Jiddu
Okay.
Krishnamurti, this school is a Krishnamurti school.
Oh,
Yes, where
okay.
I'm staying. So Krishnamurti Foundation has 6 schools in India which run on the philosophy of Jiddu Krishnamurti.
Okay.
His idea of education, how a school should be or how education system should be. And
Yes.
the first school was established in Rishi Valley School. You must have heard about it in Andhra Pradesh.
Yes, I have heard about this.
Yes, there is one in Chennai called the School. Then there is one in Bangalore, Valley School, and then is one here in Maharashtra. And this is the one. which is run by the Krishnamurti Foundation, and
Okay.
one is in UP in Varanasi,
Okay.
Rajghat School. So six schools in India are run by the KFI, Krishnamurti Foundation India.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why did he choose different states for the foundation, sir?
It's not he chose. Basically, the foundation was established in Chennai. He
Okay.
started the Rishi Valley School, the oldest one,
Okay.
and then his trustees or his followers, basically, they expanded all these schools in different
Mm,
parts of the country.
okay. To
Yeah,
spread
to spread his message, or
message.
to make
Mm,
sure that people understand his philosophy, people
philosophy.
understand what he used to
Yes.
talk
And
about.
I remembered one value, one person asked him, see, whenever I listen to some speech or
Mm,
philosophy, I'm not able to resonate with him. I'm thinking of my own. I am
mm,
just putting myself on. I'm not able to analyze that in his point of view,
mm.
but it is about subjective. I am always
Yes.
comparing the thoughts with myself. So, how can I overcome that?
Mm,
And he said, yes, you are doing absolutely correct. Also, think what will you do when you stand in front of
mm,
him or
mm,
when you stand on behalf of him.
mm,
Only then you can analyze, you come to know what can you do
mm, mm,
further. You don't think your life as yours. Think from someone's perspective.
mm.
So, like this, so many values.
Yes, and some of his teachings were very profound. He always used to say that the observer is the observed,
Uh,
like observing without judgment, without judging,
is,
trying to dissociate yourself, trying to keep yourself away from what is happening, and observing as a third person.
mm,
That
yes.
gives you a lot of insight about what
Yes.
exactly is happening.
Don't think that it is for you this
Hmm.
is happening. You just move out of that path and
Yes.
think from the different perspective.
Yes.
Have an objective perspective. Only then
Hmm.
you will come to know the solution of your problem.
Yes.
Yes.
That's nice. So we have a few books of Krishnamurti in our library. He has written extensively on many things. One of the books is What Fear Does to You.
What fear does
So,
it do? Okay.
what fear does to you as a person. So,
Mhm.
when people who are always afraid about things, when people are scared about things, so how to manage fear, what it happens when you are afraid, and then what it does to you as a person psychologically
Oh.
and everything. So, many things he has written. Interesting book.
And I watched one of his interviews, and
Mm.
like it's about 12 years ago, sir. Video on YouTube
Mm.
video, and is he questioned the question itself.
Yes.
If someone asked him some question, he
Mm.
questioned that question itself, and he asked the person to think. If
Hmm.
the answer is within you, within your
Exactly.
question, why are you asking? Yes.
Yeah, so he was one of those spiritual leaders, we can say, who did not tell his disciples or followers to blindly believe what he is saying. He said that you can
uh,
always question whatever I am saying. You
is
don't have to believe in whatever I am saying. Everyone has that faculty of thinking. Everyone can
thinking.
think for himself or herself,
Yes.
right?
And
So,
is everything was new to me. Everything is
mm,
new to me, and I haven't heard of this kind of strategies before, sir. So it is
mm,
really fascinating for me to read, to just move on, and it is
mm,
not at all boring. And yes, it was very interesting. And
mm.
it was in very simple English, sir. Actually, I was afraid to take his book
Okay.
since I have heard his speech.
Hmm.
So, but after reading the book, it was quite easy, convenient for me to flip other pages as well.
Mm-hmm. True. He writes very simply, very lucidly,
It's
but at the same time, a very profound English speaker. His command over the English language was very nice.
very nice. Yes, the
If you
words, usage of words.
the pronunciation, because he traveled a lot in different parts of the world. Secondly, I would say there are some old videos of him interacting with the students of Rishi Valley School
Yes,
in on YouTube. So
yes.
those
I
videos
watched
are
them.
also interesting.
Yes, I watched one of those videos just
Mhm.
by sitting under the tree in front of the
Hmm.
disciples or students, and he just answered the questions.
Hmm.
Uh,
True. They have a lot of questions, and then he interacts with them. He answers them. He
yes.
has good discussions. So he passed out. He passed away in, I think, in 1986, 87. I'm not sure exactly when.
Okay.
Hmm. And this school where I'm presently staying, the school was established in 1996, after almost 10 years after
Okay.
Krishnamurti passed away.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I came to know about him when I was reading Vivekananda's book,
Okay.
Swami Vivekananda's book, and
Hmm.
there he mentioned Jiddu Krishnamurti says in so many times,
Hmm.
and then my curiosity arose, so I
Hmm.
just searched about him, and so it's a link. So it is the main problem for me.
Yes.
I'm not able to finish one thing properly, so I have been looping into some other things.
True, true. That happens. Like, because when we are reading one person, that person has maybe an influence on, or that person is influenced by someone else. And when we know about the other person, then we want to, okay, I want to read about the other person now.
Yes.
Right? That happens. That had happened with me as well. For example, when I was reading Bertrand Russell he was a very popular
Okay.
philosopher, historian of the 20th century. And I came to know that John Stuart Mill was his godfather.
Okay.
And John Stuart Mill also was a very prominent political figure. So then I started reading about John Stuart Mill. And then, so that happens, kind of. One thing leads to
Okay.
another.
Yes, it applies for me when it comes to English knowledge, or
Hmm.
when I want to learn some words, and
Hmm.
I see when I learn that word, it shows the synonym, and I go to that, and I go to that some vocabulary idioms.
Hmm.
So I'm not able to come to a conclusion. So after 5 or 10 minutes,
Hmm.
after learning some words, I come to the same thing, the
That's
previous
nice.
thing.
But the beauty of this whole process is that you shouldn't come to that conclusion. The moment you come to that conclusion, I would say that learning will stop.
Okay.
Right?
So what are you saying, sir? I should dwell deep into the learning process, or
Yes, just
knowing
follow
that.
where the road goes. You
Okay.
may, you may find some fantastic paths down the line,
Mm,
right?
okay.
Because there are so many things in this world that we don't know about.
Correct.
And the more we get exposed to those things, concepts, ideas, the more we learn, the more it broadens our perspective to look at life.
Okay.
Oh, okay, this is something new, I never thought about this.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it affects the originality. Like I was in some other thing, like reading a
Hmm.
page,
Hmm.
then I dwell deep into this.
Hmm.
So it is affecting my reading.
Okay, that way you are saying. Yeah, I
Yes.
mean, what you can do is you can make a note of, if you find something new, just make a side note that, okay, I will
Okay.
look at this later. And then you come back to your original text. You finish what you're reading. Okay, you find something else, you make another note of it. Okay, these are the three new things that I need to research on.
Research. Mm,
And then once you're done reading your first book, then you can go back to your notes and then check what you are looking for.
okay.
Yeah, this is something that can be done.
Yes, but for me, later means later never comes.
Hmm.
When
Okay.
I say when I put something aside, then I don't give time for that. Okay, I'll do it later.
Hmm.
I'll do
Hmm.
it later. So I just procrastinate that task.
Hmm.
So I usually do everything at the stretch itself, at the
Hmm.
time itself.
True. And sometimes then we feel that 24 hours a day is a little too less. I think we need 48 hours in a day.
48 hours is. So even then, we'll say that 48 hours is less for us.
Yeah, exactly. We will get busy.
Okay. Now I
But
have been involving myself in reading, sir. So I
hmm,
really enjoy this. I have been to library, right, sir? So from
hmm,
there, I took this book. And see, as I said earlier, I was really afraid of picking his book. But
hmm,
now I'm really convenient, and it's really what to say, easy for me to read, to
Hmm.
read between the lines. So
Hmm.
I would go to the bookshop and buy
Hmm.
his book hereafter.
True, true. And once you get the confidence, once you know that, okay, irrespective of the content of the book, I will be able to comprehend it, I'll be able to
Yes,
know what it is. That confidence gives you a lot of motivation to read more.
yes.
Yeah. I was fascinated like this by many such people. Once in the
Okay.
middle, I had this phase where I was fascinated by Satyajit Ray. Have you heard about Satyajit Ray?
Yes, sir.
The way he used to direct his films, the way he used to tell his stories, it was so fascinating. I mean, and it was beyond fantastic what he did
Okay.
with his films, the way he used his camera to portray the message. It was too good.
Okay.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have those kind of directors anymore. Yeah. Have you
In
seen any of his
Tamil,
films?
no, sir. No,
No.
could you please mention his films?
There mostly the films were in Bengali. Some of them are translated in English, dubbed in English rather. Pather Panchali.
Okay.
Then there's a silent or a mute film on YouTube. It's a short film, 15 minutes. There's no dialogue at all, just only video. It's called Two, Two. That's
Okay.
it. Two by Satyajit Ray.
Okay.
And only the visuals, the video is so powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a short film,
Okay.
hardly 15 minutes. Yeah,
Okay.
you should watch it. It's on
Yes,
YouTube.
yes, I'll watch it, sir. In
Yeah.
Tamil also, we have some famous directors,
Mm.
and it's like 70s, 80s
Mm, mm,
directors.
mm. True.
Mm.
Pather Panchali was one very prominent film that he directed. Others, there are so many films
So many films.
in his filmography.
Mm.
True.
Okay.
So
What is your
now
today's plan, sir?
today, this since it's Saturday, I will be doing some household chores.
Okay.
I want to get my car refueled, but I hope I
Okay.
find petrol nearby because there are huge lines outside the petrol stations.
Oh,
Yeah, let's see. I just hope I find petrol somewhere near.
is that so, sir?
Yeah, yeah. There's some situation going on because the government mentioned that we may have to face problems in the coming days. We have to be prepared for a COVID-like situation, is what the government said. And perhaps it's just a panic reaction from the public.
Mm-hmm.
They got panicked.
We always exaggerate the things.
Yes, I think it's always exaggerated. But I think the government should also have mentioned that you shouldn't exaggerate or anything like that. There won't be any, or at least giving a timeline. So people are now flocking to the petrol pumps to get their cars refueled. They're
Okay.
flocking to the gas stations to get their gas supplies refueled. And that's why there is a shortage of petrol in some of the places here.
Okay. So that is your primary task today.
That is my primary task today, getting my car refueled because I have an important journey to make the next weekend.
Oh.
One of my friends is getting married, and the last from our batch, he was,
Oh.
yeah. So everyone else got married from my batch. He was the only boy remaining. So he's finally getting married. So I don't want to
Okay.
miss his wedding. I would be
Where is
traveling.
it, sir?
It's in a place called Nasik, which is around
Okay.
3 hours from here,
Okay.
and I plan to go there by car.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
If
So
I
you
don't,
will meet all your friends,
I will meet all my batchmates there.
bachelors.
Yes,
Mm.
everyone will come from different locations.
Mm.
So yeah, that I don't want to miss that.
Okay.
Secondly, then just cleaning. Now that the school is the summer vacation has begun, all the students have left to their homes. It's practically very empty, or the campus is very empty. So now it's a good time to clean, deep cleaning the house.
Okay.
Yeah, because when the school is going on, my wife, she's busy with her work,
Okay.
so
So
she doesn't.
what is she doing now, sir? With her students and all office work, administration work?
No, now she's free,
Oh, free.
so now there's no work as such. She will be going for the board paper corrections
Mm.
after some time. because
Okay.
she teaches 12th standard, right? So she has to correct the board papers.
Maths teacher, sir?
No,
What
no, she
subjects?
teaches sociology and geography.
Geography. Okay.
Geography and sociology. So she'll be busy with that. Right now, she's free, so she has taken up the job of deep cleaning the house. She's removing
Mhm.
everything, cleaning up everything.
So you have to associate with her,
I will have to assist her in
assist
that.
her.
Yes.
Okay.
So these are
But
my plans.
okay. Does she usually call you for assist her, or she does by her own self, sir? By her.
Mm, I mean, she does call me once in a while, but she can manage her own work without my help as well. In fact,
Mhm.
I sometimes feel I mess up the work. Then
Mhm.
she gets irritated.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. What are your plans for the weekend?
Weekend is now I have to go and prepare breakfast and
Hmm.
lunch. I have planned to prepare lunch also in the morning itself.
What's on the menu for breakfast?
Breakfast dosa and garlic chutney.
Ah, nice. Yesterday evening, one of our neighbors, she's from Kerala, so she had made idiyappams.
Oh, fine.
Uh,
Okay. And we have cauliflower here. So
mhm.
I may do some dishes based on cauliflower and
Okay.
cauliflower and some other side dish for that. My
Hmm.
husband likes that kind of vegetables, cauliflower,
Hmm.
potato, and
Okay.
is broccoli. This kind of
Broccoli.
broccoli is.
Okay.
So is I would do that for my lunch.
Hmm.
Afterwards, my younger one is here, so I have to spend my time with her.
Hmm.
We will play or will learn something. And
Hmm.
the evening, I'll go to my Toastmaster club.
Ah, yes. That's the highlight of your day.
Is highlight of my Saturday. And tomorrow, after having my lunch, I'll go to the library.
Okay, that's wonderful. So you have your weekend sorted out.
Yes, I have been as anticipating for the looking forward to get my weekends.
Hmm.
This is my day, and so in Toastmaster, I'll be able to see number of people. I considered okay, they are in a renowned company, MNC.
Hmm.
Say they would not feel any trembling when they stand on the dice, but it is not like that. Is so it was a great
Your
experience for me.
Yeah, exactly. People, no matter where you work or at what position you work, going on the stage and speaking in front of a crowd requires a different set of skills.
Yes.
And it just makes you nervous. It makes you shiver. Your voice breaks, your voice cracks, literally. Right? So those things happen, and it happens to even the best of the speakers. It's just
Yes.
a lot of exposure to that, going on the stage again and again and again and again every time. That will only reduce your
Mhm.
nervousness and anxiety,
Okay,
right?
fine.
Yeah, I still remember like when I was asked to host a program when
Okay.
in my first office, we had a felicitation program for all the successful students who had cleared SBI PO exams. And since I was the English teacher, I was asked to host the program. And the first 10-15 minutes went fine, but suddenly out of nowhere, I just blanked out. I froze on the stage.
Oh,
I did not know what to say, and I was so scared. 700 people are sitting in front of me. All the teachers are there, all my managers are there, and I don't know what to say next. So that was a really scary moment for me. So I just closed my eyes, took a few deep breaths, calmed myself down, and then I started. So I fumbled a little bit here and there, but then eventually I managed to continue.
okay.
So that happens. It's a very natural process to happen.
Okay. Was it impromptu speech or have you prepared? Had you prepared for the speech?
I
Did you
I
have
had
any
prepared
notes?
a basic timeline of what we are going to do, but there was no written document in front of me. There was no
Okay.
paper in front of me. I was just doing it impromptu.
Okay. But you would have had that paper written in front of you. So you do have help to you, sir.
I mean, no, I did not have any written paper or any written material in front of me. I had it practiced 2 or 3 days back. I had practiced
Okay.
about it, but on on the stage I did not take any paper with me, so I was
Okay.
just
So, okay.
speaking impromptu.
Did you get any comments for that? For your stuck on no?
No, no, nobody.
Everyone
I
was
mean,
okay with
everyone
that.
was okay. People know that okay, these things happen, so it's fine.
So now, what I'm saying is, even now, they know that they have to go and organize the event.
Mm,
Uh, Even though they had a piece of paper in front of them and the keywords, some
mm,
sentences, so they just go through the sentences while speaking. It is
mm.
good sometimes. Um,
Yeah, it helps when you have some keywords in front of you. It gives you the cue to the next sentence or where
mm,
you want to go in
yes.
as a host, as a comparer,
Mm.
right? So all the best for today. Don't forget to raise your hand as many times as possible.
Mm.
Yeah,
I'll raise.
yeah. And if
Okay.
possible, tell someone to record your video and show it to me, maybe.
Okay.
Right? No, I'm just kidding.
Okay,
But
sir.
all the best for today.
Thank you.
I'm sure
Thank
you
you,
will do
sir.
fantastically well.
Okay, so the first chance is stepping out of my home. To
Hmm.
attend there, the first thing I have to do is stepping out of my home. Then going there, staying in a place. So
Hmm.
choosing